Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll talk about configuring FortiGate firewalls to assign firewall addresses to address groups by custom tags. This feature enables a shift toward automation by allowing you to populate address groups via tag names rather than traditional static objects. By simply adding or removing tags, you can dynamically manage group membership with minimal effort. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to configure these dynamic tag-based groups and show you exactly how they control traffic traversing the FortiGate. First, we will log into the FortiGate homepage and go to Policy and Objects. Then choose Tags to create a new tag. Name the tag HR and use HR as the abbreviation. The default black color will be used. After setting these, the tag is now created. We use the same method to create two additional tags for Fortinet and Facebook. Let's move to the address page. To streamline management, we'll apply tags to our existing objects. Let's take HR user 1 as an example. Edit the object, then select the HR tag in the tags section. The object is now tagged. We will use the same method to tag each related address object. We switch to the address group page where we can create a new address group. Here, we will select Create New and enter HR Group as the name. Next, switch the type to Dynamic Tag. This is the most important step for this configuration to function correctly. When we select Dynamic Tag for the type option, we find that the members option below changes from the address object name to the tag name. Add the HR tag to the criteria. Now all objects with this tag will join the group automatically. If we hover a mouse over the address group name, we can clearly see that HR user 1 has been added to the HR group because it carries the HR tag. We will use the same method to create another address group object called Internet Group and add the tags Facebook and Fortinet to this address group. Now we navigate to the Firewall policy page and create a new firewall policy. Set the HR address group as source and the Internet group as destination. Now for the connectivity test, access the host where the IP address of the HR user 1 address object is located and attempt to access the Fortinet website. As you can see, the traffic is flowing as expected. Similarly, the host can also access Facebook. However, when accessing the host where the IP address of HR user 2 address object is located, we see that this host is unable to reach both Fortinet and Facebook. This confirms that without the required tag, the user is effectively restricted from these external resources. We can verify this behavior in the FortiGate logs. The entries confirm that traffic is from 10.1.100.110. And our HR user 2 object was dropped when attempting to reach Fortinet and Facebook. Since the object lacks the required tags, it remains excluded from the HR group, triggering a policy denial. We'll return to the address page and tag HR user 2 with the HR tag. Returning to the host where the IP address of the HR user 2 address object is located, we can see that access to Facebook and Fortinet is now restored by applying the HR tag. This host was automatically added to the HR group, granting it the necessary permissions to reach these destinations successfully. Let's go back to the address group page, edit the Internet group, and remove Facebook from the members list. Let's access the host where the IP address of the HR user 1 address object is located. Once more, we can see that Fortinet remains accessible, but Facebook is now blocked. This is because we removed the Facebook tag from our address group, automatically excluding any associated objects from the policy's allowed destinations. And we can verify this via the forward traffic logs. As you can see, traffic from the HR user 1 object is allowed when reaching Fortinet but dropped when attempting to access Facebook. This confirms that the Facebook tag has been removed from the Internet group address group. Therefore, any address object carrying this tag no longer belongs to this address group. With this, we conclude this video about configuring FortiGate firewalls to assign firewall addresses to address groups by custom tags. Thank you for watching.